everybody. Well, yes, the storms are here, and well, you know I'm going to be down here. So I thought I'd come down and have a look, see. Wow, how bad it's been. What's on the beach? Yeah, we'll just let that work itself out. Ah! Having to use my my Ghost because slightly concerned about that. My Ghost camera, because my 360 would not survive this. I'm not even sure my 4K is going to survive it, to be fair. It's probably going to have a fit. I think we're gusting 55, 60 at the moment. It's not too bad, to be fair. Got a lot of rain. I think we've got some flooding going on as well. I'll go and have a look at that and then we'll go and see where the flooded bit is down there. Whoa! Get pushed around. Well, it would appear the sea's over there now. Oh, sorry, seagulls. Didn't see you there. Yeah, this is about what I was expecting to find. Can I easily bring you with me? Hello! Derek, don't fall over. Okay, well we've lost. Jesus. Okay, well we've lost several more feet of land. This is all the mud from where it's been broken off here, and you got bits of the groins. Whoa! This is part of the old car park. Yeah, there's where the boards have come from. I know you can't see, but there's a couple of boards missing over there out that groin, and another one of them's over there. Is it at this point I remind you it would be nice if you remember to just click that like button. And do it for lots of my videos. All it takes you is one click. This is disgusting. The sea must have come all the way over to... Whoa, 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 alright, alright, alright. I feel like I'm being pushed out of a pub. You have to do these things in life. Have some experiences. Do things some people wouldn't do. Don't go near the sea. Really close, like get over there. You'll die, you idiots. I think I should point that out. But doing what I'm doing, if I was much closer, could be quite dangerous. But I've lived on this island my entire life and I know how to be basically safe around the sea because, well, frankly, I'm still here. The irony of the fact that the pay and display machine is still here but the car park is not. Well, you can see from that post where the mud was before. Oh, Christ. Derek's just been getting pelted by the sea this whole time. He is going to need a very quick bath when I go home. As it turns out, the flooded bit is drained pretty quickly. This whole front was flooded. Whoa! Oh, there's water getting in my boots now as well. Oh! Do we actually have people building the sea defences as we speak during the storm? Now that is what we call last minute efforts. God, I didn't want to get that splashed all over me. Why is there no one around today? Every time I come down here, there's people everywhere, but today, no one's here. Stay just a minute. I don't know. How much of it do you need? Oh, actually, quite a lot more. Then, Derek, are you going to be okay? Yeah, you're fine. Let's try that again. Yeah. He's going down on the beach. He's going into the sea. Or is the sea going into him? I'm going to go and have a look at the other end at a place I don't normally go in the storms. See what it's like down there. Where we were before was facing that way, so we've come around the corner of the island, and because the wind's coming across this way, this side's much, much calmer. Okay, I thought this might be more interesting. This it's really not. Maybe let's see if we can fall off. That might add some entertainment for you. Sorry, I tried. I was on wet sand. Slide it in. Oh, that first slid a bit. Yeah, see, that messed me right up. I wasn't expecting it to go quite that. Right, try that again. No! This is not smooth. We're out though. We're out. If I needed to go somewhere in this, it would be annoying. But because I've chosen to come out in it, it's fun. I'd love to live in a house like that. I'd love to have my own house. I'd love to ever think that I could possibly ever own my own house. Oh, let's not go down that road. Right, anyway, it's a nice house. Okay, so the sea's come over earlier on. Whoa! See, all of this stonework, this has all been put in to try and protect these houses, because obviously this is stopping the shingle getting eroded away from this bit, which is kind of what they need to do along the entire bottom of the island, but they couldn't possibly afford to do it. Well, they probably could, but they wouldn't spend it on hailing because the local council don't care much for us. Well, there you go. People will have expected me to be out in this, so I have gone out in it for you and made a video so you can see what it's like down here. Pretty stormy. Not the worst I've seen by a long way, but the erosion that's going on because of the lack of care they're now taking is quite alarming, especially the other end. But I think they are planning to just give it back to the sea, which means we lose one of the giant car parks, which is where people come to the beach and spend loads of money on car parks. Oh, I can feel wetness in my arms now. Like, you know where it gets through the stitching line on your shoulders? Yeah. I'm so glad that Reno decided not to ride to work today and got the bus instead. It was a very smart move. It's a bit of a strange situation sometimes to be in when you're in a relationship with someone and you both ride bikes and you both know the risks and you both feel like you manage your own risks, but you still worry about each other. As soon as I get home, Derek is going to get a freshwater bath. Yeah, while he's hot. Oh, it's going to explode the engine. And shove him back in the garage. Oh dear, thank you for joining me. Please remember to leave a like. For you, as I say, it is just a button click. For me to make this video, I have soggy balls. Smash the like out of the soggy balls. Please excuse this quick insertion into the video. Regular viewers know that I have a PO box and every now and then people send me stuff. I actually have a couple of parcels to open that I'm going to try and do as quickly as possible. Hi Spicy, glad Reno liked the flower. Once I get some gas for the TIG set, I'll see about sending some of the new, much neater, a much cleaner batch. MIG is so fast but so untidy. And he made these metal flowers. It was a very cool idea. And yes, I completely agree with you. That's why I got a TIG. It's so much neater. For that sort of stuff, you're going to absolutely love it. You won't even have to use any fill most of the time. Good to see you enjoyed your time off. You definitely earned it. Thank you very much. I took a week off for the first time, as you know, in about 5 years, and yeah, it's weird. It's very weird to do something like that. My channel, my God, the algorithm did kick my butt, and I'm still working my way back up. But thankfully, with videos like the Vendetta video that should do quite well, and me upping the content value, maybe not on this video, hopefully things should recover. As for the next bit of the letter, I'm not going to read that bit on video, but yes, privately message me and we'll talk about that. Here are the parts I mentioned before Christmas. Sorry they're quite dirty, never a problem. I've no brake cleaner left. How long would it take me to find an empty can of brake cleaner? I've got like a quarter of a can left, I'm a rich man. I have access to the scrap bins at a few local dealerships, so if there's anything in particular you would like, let me know, or through Patreon. I'll keep my eyes out. I'm also a fabricator welder by trade, so if any stainless odds or sods come up my way, I'll forward them to you. I do actually have access to a local metal fabrication shop scrap bin, so I can actually get like that sort of, you know, offcuts of stainless and stuff like that really easily, and very, very cheaply. So don't worry about that too much, because I know it's very expensive to send stuff, and normally I need to know what I need, so it's easier if I just go down to that bin and pick the bits out that I need. But thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, like, sending these cost you enough. It's amazing support, but I don't want people to do too much. Thanks again for the great content, 4658. Thank you very much, that is very kind of you. But whatever's in this box, I'm sure will be awesome. Right. Whop, chop away. So that is blatantly a chain. Whoa. Copper? Who makes a copper coloured chain? That's not gold, that's copper coloured. I've never seen that before. I need to make a load of keychains. I'm actually going to spend a couple of days doing it soon. I'm going to make ones out of the coloured chains I was sent. I'm going to make ones, I'll probably make one or two out of this. But yeah, I want to get restocked on the keychain, the motorcycle chain keychains, because people really like them and I haven't really had any for a while. So I think I want to get back to that. Anyway, sprocket. Wavy discs. These are very nice. To anyone asking like what bits do I need, to be honest with you, I have a lot of stock now. Well, a reasonable amount of stock now I'm building up because I've not been making clocks for a while. Don't anyone put themselves too far out of their way to send me stuff. I want to be making clocks again before people keep sending me stuff, because I just don't want it to not be used. There's the next one. So yeah, wow, actually that's got a really cool design on it. So yeah, if anyone wants to send me bits, sprockets, I've got a lot of those. That chain's actually quite a cool one, but I've also got lots of chains. It's these sorts of discs that are the things that I really need. To be fair, as I say, I've got quite a few of them at this point, so don't go out your way. But if you do have a set of discs that are particularly nice, I am interested in those. And what I mean by that is this has got like a nice unique design to it. That one's a nice shape. And this one, which is massive, I mean, might even be able to save the paint on that. That would be cool if I could. Huge thanks for sending me these things, 4658. What was the phone number of One Foot in the Grave? I think it was 4291. If anyone gets that, and the dog, that's why I know, because of the whole dog line. 4291, 4291. No one knows what I'm talking about. I'm proving my age here hugely. If it is 4291, that just gives you a good example of how annoying my brain is and the information that it'll store that I do not need. Anyway, as I was saying, 4658, thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Sprocket is useful, but as I say to people, don't stress too much about sending me stuff, because I've got a really good stock building up now. That's not to say don't, or I'm unappreciative. It's to say that I don't want to feel bad that I've got too many sat there and I've not made a clock since last year. I want to get back to it. But honestly, what I'm trying to currently do is I want to up the quality of my content, which kind of means I have to slow down the videos slightly to spend more time on them, which means I don't have as much time to be in here making clocks. It's like hours in the day. But if I really push myself, I know I can get more done. I did it in the past, I can do it again. But I do really want to work on the videos that I make this year, so it is going to require a bit more time. You don't care about this stuff. Okay, this has gone on too long. Thank you, dude. Quickly to the other parcels. These have been sent to my PO box. I have absolutely... Oh, what on earth is this? Thought I'd give you a hand getting back to work after Christmas from JT. Is this going to get me demonetised? Apparently there's 300 calories in a hand, 100 grams of fat, 5... Hang on, how can it be values of 0 when it's an amount? Prime cut. 100% all natural hand. Thank you very much for your hand. I do appreciate the hand that everyone gives me for making these videos, including my patrons. See, it's good plug in it. But seriously, you really should join my Patreon. I think it would be a good idea. Oh god, let's open this one. The Wop Chop will help us to this one again. That's a nice sweet little disc. That won't even need too much cleaning up. Hi Spicy, it's Rob, the guy who has the Ninja 300 who asked for advice because of the distance I rode. Still grateful for the advice I received from you and everyone. If you remember a little while ago, a guy asked a question and I didn't know the answer. And, you know, because this is the way that people should do things, I said, I don't know the answer and ask people who would. And then the information that he got was much more valuable than someone just making something up. Be good if more people in the media and online did that. He continues, but I'm happy to say that I finally changed my job, so I've more than halved my travel distance and bike maintenance costs. Fantastic. That is the best option, is if you can get a job closer, get a job closer. Here's the brake disc from my Honda CBF 125. Just wanted to say thanks for everything you do, dude. I love all of the content and love the random topic videos you make from time to time. Wishing you and Reno all the best for 2020. I hope it's a really good year for you both. All the best, Rob. Thank you, Rob. That's lovely. I'm really glad that the information given to you was helpful and that you've now kind of solved the problem. And thank you very much for that. That is a very nice, usable size in a very nice condition. I'm very pleased with this. So thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video and the other content on the channel, please consider following the links in the description to show your support.